everybody, and welcome to Grassroots Vegan. I'm David Kelly. Tonight I would like to talk about education and university more specifically. Harley did a video, Harley of Durian Rider, did a video, should I study at university? And he was more or less saying that if you're planning on starting your own YouTube channel and you're really passionate about your message and what you want to bring to YouTube, and you work hard at it for the next 4 years, you will more than likely be successful and have a lucrative career from YouTube. And so why would you waste your time going to university when you could just jump into doing a YouTube channel, because you don't need an education? And I guess, he's right to a certain extent in that respect. There's a lot of successful YouTubers that have made it into a lucrative career that don't have much of an education. But is that a good reason not to get an education, a university education and a degree, if the opportunity is there for you? And I would argue, even if you are passionate about something and you want to start your own YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. But go to university, get an education, get your degree. In this day and age, it's vitally important. I mean, at the very least, have it as a plan B in your life, because, you don't know where YouTube is going. In 5 years, it could be replaced. Technology is moving at lightning speed. And even if it's not replaced, it could the whole monetization system might change radically. That could make it a lot more difficult for people to make an income off YouTube. So it's a big gamble if you're going to throw everything into starting up a YouTube channel and not having a university education to back up on. And that's just one of the reasons. You are just completely limiting your options to one thing that may or may not work. It's a big risk. Not everybody that's doing YouTube channels are successful and wealthy. In fact, the majority are not, including myself. I don't make really any money off doing these videos. But, okay. That being said, here are some of the reasons why you should go to university. And I guess, the obvious one is that you're exposed to new ideas that challenges your pre-existing presuppositions, so that, the world that you grew up in through high school, when you go to university, suddenly you're going to be exposed to different worldviews that will challenge your own. And that's a good thing. And then also, you'll be growing in knowledge. You will be exposed to thinkers and innovators of past and present that will have a valuable impact on your life. And it'll make you a more rounded person. Then learning to be disciplined. That's another big factor about university. It's a heavy workload. At least from what I recall, it's a heavy workload. And you have to learn how to discipline your time so that you can get your assignments done and so that you can be prepared for your exams. And then also another important part about university is meeting new people. You will meet people beyond the scope of your world that you grew up in. And that is of a huge benefit as well. Really what university is about, is other than going there for a specific career, it is a time of learning and of self-discovery, and it will give you as a person greater depth, and that is something that you will take with you for the rest of your life. If you deprive yourself of that, and you, let's say, start up a YouTube channel, and even if you are successful, you will lack that depth. Now, I'm not saying that you can't gain that depth through the school of hard knocks, which is called life. You can. I know people who have and have been quite successful. But if you have the opportunity to go to university, do it. It will be an experience that you will treasure for the rest of your life. And afterwards, if you are still certain that you want to start up something like a YouTube channel and go out there and give it your all, do it. But now you're better equipped. You've got that education. You've got that degree. That's my opinion on it anyways. What do you think? There is another factor about, and this I understand too, a lot of kids throughout high school are under a lot of pressure, more pressure than from the days when I was in high school, and by the time they get to university, they're already burnt out. So if after getting out of high school, it may not even hurt to maybe just take a year out, travel the world, just kind of hang loose, do your thing, whatever, just live in the moment sort of thing, and then after that go to university with a fresh mind. So that's a possibility too. Anyhow, what do you think on this topic? Should you get a university education, or should you just go for what you think you really want to do? Leave your comment below. I love hearing from you. Share this video if you like it, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and take care.